So let's talk really quickly, about the NASDAQ 100 and is the selling pressure over? So one thing that I do want to keep in mind, if you look at today's lows on the NASDAQ 100 index, the QQQ, look at the lows that we put in today, look at the lows from Friday. Now you can see that 364.70s area is going to be a huge line in the sand. If at one point in time we do lose that area, that's 100% a short position. Below that, we're going to have room to fall all the way down to around 360. So definitely, my thought process coming into this morning was a little bit of a dead cat bounce just because of the fact that we've been on some extended selling pressure the last week to 2 weeks. But we're not completely out of the woods yet. We're below the 5-day moving average as well as the 50-day moving average. Now, in order for me to get extremely more bullish, we're going to need to close over that 50-day moving average. So we tested it today, we got back above it, and then quickly the bulls gave it back up. Now, even though we are up 0.5%, 2 points on the day on the triple Qs, it doesn't really necessarily mean anything more than a dead cat bounce. Once we close over that 50-day moving average, we're going to need to get over 372 and then 376.45. If we get over 376.45 at some point in time, I will go all the way 100% long bias. But as of right now, I'm treating all longs that are setting up as pure scalps, getting in, just trying to get some green and then just getting out. That downside pressure through the lows of 364.50s is still definitely going to be the hit spot here to take everything short. But again, if tomorrow being the 15th of August, we're already halfway through the month. If we can start to confirm the 369, we have potential room to play into 372. Now, what's really carrying this today is this bad boy right here, right? What's really carrying that today is this bad boy right here, and this stock chart being Nvidia. Nvidia is up 21 points, almost 22 points, 5% on the day. Now, Nvidia's line in the sand, if it ever does happen, will definitely be below 403. Below 403, this is an absolute free fall into the 370s, 380s. But again, Nvidia is reconfirming this channel level. It's trying to test the 50-day moving average. So again, if you're not already long on something like Nvidia and didn't make money on the 20, 22, 23 points move higher, don't sit there and chase this move. Don't sit there and try to, hold this overnight, because it could be back down tomorrow into the middle of the range. And because today's range was so expanded, you can really get yourself hurt. The positive side here is that we did reclaim the 5-day moving average. So today's still very early. Market's only been open for about 3 hours. If we can close over the 5-day moving average and over this 50-day moving average tomorrow, I will be looking for a confirmation over today's highs of 432 into 438, which is a 10-day moving average. So I want you guys to kind of keep something in mind. Anytime, you come off some extended selling and stocks are underneath supply, you're not looking for, things to just go back to all-time highs. We're not looking for Nvidia to be trading at 480 tomorrow. We've got to take this day by day, confirmation by confirmation, supply to supply. So over today's highs to 438, over 438 on a daily close to 449, and over 449, 450, then potentially we've got some room to kind of come back into these channel levels here at around 457, and then potentially 470s. That's how I would play it. But again, if this dead cat bounce starts to stall at 440 or 450, trickles around and can't really start to put in new highs and starts to roll back over, your big short position is going to be below 403. 403 is an absolute free fall. The next level of daily demand is going to be the 100 EMA. So definitely keep that in mind as you're watching the charts. But again, just wanted to kind of bring up something very quickly here intraday and kind of give you guys all a little bit of a taste of what exactly is going on the day. Again, if you guys are looking for more information, maybe you guys want to be involved in the live streams that I'm doing for at least an hour to 2 hours off the market open, those are completely private and locked to only Evolution Traders lifetime members in the morning, and then they get uploaded to YouTube after I'm done recording, and I go through my analysis and take my trades and this, that, and the other. That way it helps me focus on my team, which is Evolution Traders. My team's always going to come first, and then YouTube will come second. I do these recaps just to kind of throw the analysis out there after the fact. But again, if you guys want that analysis in real time, you're going to have to join, just because, I spend a lot of time on this stuff, and I want people who are really focused and really want to learn. But for those of you guys who are watching this video on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all on the inside, or I'll see you guys all back on YouTube later.